And for the fifth consecutive year, the Jamaican government will not impose any new taxes on its residents. In fact, the finance minister there says government will be providing some relief for consumers' aid and for families in need, opening the 2022-2023 budget debate in the House of Representatives. He said the state will establish a special $2 billion fund to ease the impact of rising fuel prices on the vulnerable. The measure, which will be implemented in the first quarter of the upcoming fiscal year, will support people who are unable to pay high gas and energy prices.
We'll come back on the details in terms of the allocation because we want to discuss with stakeholders, get other people's views of how we should allocate it. But I can easily see some of it being used to provide some relief to taxi operators who have fixed fares, and some being used for children on path who have transportation costs and so forth.
Now, the finance minister also said support for the most vulnerable will be prioritized through a $200 million allocation to families who are not on the program of advancement through health and education. Qualified families will receive a one-off grant to assist with food expenses. Clark said that over the next 3 weeks, the Ministry of Labor and Social Security will partner with organizations like the Jamaican Red Cross to identify people in need. And in April, government will distribute $250 million worth of care packages to the most vulnerable.
We have made provisions to be in a position to follow up with another $250 million later in the year, depending on how the situation evolves.